Alright, let's just jump right into it and then I'll explain what's going on here. I did not initially intend to start out trying to show that the Pyg Properties builds can still work, but that's kind of what ended up happening. Let's take a look and see. It all started with a shiny Fang that I transmuted into a shiny Abacus. And from there I knew this is the direction I was going. I had to completely pivot off of a burn build and build up for this. I picked up the open sign. I had to make room in my inventory. I picked up the keychain. And it was tight until I hit a large shop that had the skyscraper and the subscraper. And that's when I knew I could get it to work. So uh, the open sign got an additional shiny just because there was an artist on the field, and that helped out with that. The way this works is that the abacus, it goes off and it applies its value to both the subscraper and the open sign. Then when the subscraper goes off, it multiplies its value based off of the property open sign's property value, and all of that is scaling the subscraper, which when it goes off, it also multiplies value based off the value of the open sign, and it just gets completely ridiculously cracked. Um, we have a keychain that helps as well. Both the keychain and the subscraper go off before the skyscraper unless there's freeze or slow on the board. And it doesn't matter what the keychain activates. If it activates this, they're going to die. If it activates this, they're going to die. Either way, it's one more activation of multiplying the value due to the open sign, and that creates enough damage for the subscraper to just wham. None of these skills apply. None of these do anything. I got a little extra health off this one, but that's it. This gives crit, and that really doesn't matter too much because, as you see, my base crit is 0. So the fight would have to go long enough for these to go off multiple times for this to really help. Although you did see this did crit on the first hit, it would have killed on the second hit anyway, so it didn't matter. Crit doesn't even matter. And the fun thing is, this will still win without the shinies. The shiny here, it's... I did not have any of the items that really let me build value on my items. I didn't have the pitchfork. I had to pick up a silver business card late in the game. It just... Oh, rewards card. Sorry, silver rewards card late in the game. It just... There were no options. It came with 8 value. So if you look at that, I was only able to add 24 value to this, and I got it on day 6. So I've seen abacuses that get up to like 100 plus value with the right value building items. It's just really hard to pick those up in the later days. If you don't already get them in the beginning, you're hoping for a lot of RNG. A lot of vendors you got to go through. So I'm just trying to say, you don't need shiny on either of these to get this build to work. All you need to do is get the abacus, build up the value, and you can get this running. And that's all I got to say about that. So thank you guys for watching. Pyg is not dead completely, although this does still lose to a lot of high-end builds later days, but it's good for now. Thanks for watching.